Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry it's been way too long since my last update, but my computer crapped out on me, so I waited to have to get a new one of those. Pair that with the fact that I'm doing a lot of adjustments in the basement with the city, mainly on the amusement park. I really haven't had much time in the last month or so to do anything. So the big news is that I'm doing a total renovation of the amusement park. There were just some certain things on the last setup that I didn't exactly love, so I'm just moving some things around. I'm 3/4 of the way done, I'd say, with the new one. In the far right-hand corner, you see that there's some space, which I plan to put another amusement park and one other ride. But right now, most of it is done. I got most of the detailing with the people, the trees, the flowers, and all of the rides are currently working, which we'll look at here in a second. Alright, a quick look at once all the rides are running, including my large roller coaster, which is made from Coaster Dynamics, which is an off-brand, but makes really good products. The official Lego coaster, Ferris wheel, mixer, and carousel. We passed the bumper cars, and then on the back right is the corn maze. Let's take a stroll around the park looking at the closer details of some of the stuff. I've turned off all the rides just to save on the batteries. So here we got some clowns outside of a car. Here by the motor you'll see that gentleman in blue. He is a park worker. All of the mechanics wear that outfit. Above we have a fight with Spider-Girl and Craven. Around the brown dirt walkway that goes around the entire city. Man on Stilts, Cotton Candy Server. And then over here in front of the large coaster we have a fight involving the Hulk. And here is my makeshift station for the coaster. Finally finding a use for my ridiculous amount of brick separators. In there is my bumper cars. You'll see that each of the attractions has the black gate fencing for the queue lines. There's the photo booth for the roller coaster. The path loops around behind the coaster, so now this is in the back of the park. A couple porta potties. And then there's the Ferris wheel and the gate entrance. And then obviously outside the entrance is the parking lot. As we turn back around and look at from the back side of the entire park. I will look from the back side of the park and get a better look at everything that's on the lower levels. On the lowest level we start here with the corn maze, and if we follow the dirt paths we can go up those steps in the back to take us to where the carousel is. All this has the water at the bottom, which I make it that way just so I have easy access to get to everything, so I can just step on the empty plates to get to stuff. Here is the fairground mixer, which I've made a permanent ride as opposed to having it on wheels. Just a decorative part of the park with the water fountain. In the back there you can see that there are steps that go around the Ferris wheel and then brings us down to this lower level. So people who come into the park can either stay on the upper level and go around the coasters, or they can go down to the bottom level via that way. A second ago we had a look at a concert going on in the park. And then out here in the lake is a pirate ship with Jack Sparrow being walking the plank. And over here we see Sloth getting away with the treasure in a rowboat. And above it is the parking lot. Alright, so one last look of the entire amusement park with all the rides running again. This week is a pretty short video. Didn't have a lot of time, and like I said, there's a lot of stuff been going on. Next time I'll do a longer video and go into more detail with a lot of the Easter eggs that are hidden around the park. In the meantime, if you want to, go back, watch some of my older videos. The entire city is over 400 square feet. I think I'm up to 1,200 minifigs. There's about 35 modular buildings in that section. So go back, look at some of the older videos, and then next week, hopefully, I'll have another detailed update of some of the stuff I've added to the amusement park. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.